we're back on Smells Like 90's Rock. Again, I'm staying away from the news. I'm watching Christmas movies. It's Christmas time, so I'm watching all my favorite Christmas movies.
Why are they releasing a sequel to A Christmas Story?
It's already out.
Why, though?
I don't know. That's all we know.
Did that really need to happen?
That's all we know how to do is just make legacy sequels and reboots. That's it.
Yeah, because like we gotta bring it back. You know,
we don't remember how to make movies anymore. It's legacy sequels and reboots, remakes. That's it. So you get legacy sequels.
I'd rather have
So
a legacy
Top
sequel
Gun
than
2.
a reboot.
Do what? You?
I said I'd rather have legacy sequels than reboots.
Same. See, that's why you get Top Gun Maverick. You get A Christmas Story, Christmas, Indiana Jones, and The Dial of Destiny. That's what the new movie will be called. The Dial of Destiny.
Oh, God.
Does he have to find like a phone booth?
I guess. Well, it's in this. I think it takes place in the 60s, so you can probably find one.
Never mind then.
Yeah.
Just like
So wait,
nowadays.
what's like a standalone movie from, we'll say, the 80s, I guess? That's when A Christmas Story was made, right?
It was, yeah.
Okay, so that seems to be like the theme, is that they make sequels to these 40-year-old movies.
I mean, that's... Yeah.
We need a sequel to, what's that really sad movie that everyone watches over Christmas? I don't...
It's a Wonderful Life?
Yes, because like we're right there again.
Everybody from that movie's dead.
Yeah.
Well, just, I mean, like, do that CGI acting. Haven't you seen it 113?
That's so creepy, though.
And it's not acting. That's just dull. Like, I will say this. Again, I go back to the new Indiana Jones movie. There is some CGI where they look back to like something that happened, something like one of the bad guys in this movie has a history with Indiana Jones, and so you go back to like one of his past adventures from back in the
CGI
back in
Harrison Ford,
right, back in the 30s, even though it's like back in the 80s, you know what I'm talking about. So they CGI him to make him look younger, and it looks really, really good. And so they've really improved on it. But like even though it's just for those few scenes, like I wouldn't want it for the whole film. I still want old Indiana Jones in there because I'm watching Indiana Jones in 2022.
I can't watch it. I don't think I can watch it.
No, I was gonna say, I think that like in those scenes where they have the like actual actor, but they make them younger, those ones don't creep me out as much as like when the person's dead.
Oh no, I agree with you. Yeah, that's worse. Like in Rogue One, where you had Peter Cushing, the Grand Moff Tarkin character from the original Star Wars, and he's back, and he's just this CGI mess, just walking around and talking, and it's creepy. Yeah,
it's creepy because it's there's this like plasticity to them.
Yeah,
but like when they use the actual actor and make them look younger, it tends to turn out kind of okay.
It does, and that's what I'm saying. It looks better in this, but I wouldn't want CGI Indiana Jones through the whole film. Those couple of scenes is fine, but I want Indiana Jones the way he looks now. Like, just let the old man be the old man. It's fine.
Well, yeah, I don't watch the entire movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's not going to creep me out nearly
right.
as much.
But when you say let's do It's a Wonderful Life with nothing but CGI characters,
well, they got to do something because like
screw that. I am not sitting through that.
So it's not like a reboot, but it's like a.
No,
it happens again.
It's a legacy sequel, or you could just pull like a Home Alone or a.
Oh God!
And just make up new characters and say it happens to this.
There's already like 5 Home Alones.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so that's what's gonna happen. Like, yeah. Or it could just be like the kid at the end. Like, no one knows what she grew up to look like. There was a child at the end, right?
Yeah. Teacher says every time a bell rings, angel gets his wings.
It's like just be like, "Hi, I'm that kid."
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Hi, I was that kid. Remember?
Yeah, and then
I said that about the angel.
Like, oh, you're 70 now.
Yeah,
you're 80 now.
80. She'd be pretty old.
80 or 90
so, like,
now.
Yeah, so like you know,
and if she at 80 years old, if she's saying "I wish I was never born," everybody would just be like, "Just wait it out." At this point, you're on the 5-yard line.
There.
Yeah, so like
the 5-yard line.
No, like her
you're
kids
in the red
do
zone.
it.
Yeah.
Her grandchildren, her great grandchildren, somebody. But like she's like, starts out.
But then nobody cares if it's their grandchildren, great grandchildren.
And it's like, give me my money.
We have a distant link to that first guy. And it's like, I don't care.
Is the whole movie is just her trying to convince her grandchildren to kill her or something like that? To do like a
please pull the plug. I don't want to be alive anymore.
Well, because you have to remember, like the whole reason they did that was because like. The banks had closed. The depression was hitting. Yeah. They were ready to die. Well, we're there now. So, like, she could be, like, sitting in a chair drinking cocoa or whatever old people do.
No, that'd be too much for an 80-year-old at this point.
She hears a bell and she's like, it's happening again. And, like, her kids come in and be like, Mama Bell Girl, whatever your name is.
Mama Bell Girl?
You're like, guess what?
That's gonna be in the play.
It might need to be.
But like that's really kind of.
She has like a few. She has like a few moments where she's like, "Oh, finally, sweet death comes over," and then she doesn't die. She's like, "Damn."
Exactly. She's like, not again. I want my wings. It's just as they're ringing the bell. I want my wings.
Come on, I don't recognize the world anymore. Just let me die.
I don't even know what the world is. I got Alzheimer's.
Yeah, and just be like, she just sit there and be like, 113.
Yeah, 113.
113. She believes that's what it could be. She believes in 113.
Aaliyah's coming back. Who's Aaliyah?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's Aaliyah?
I don't even know who she is, but Mr. Trump said she's coming back, so I believe him. Trump 2024. Every time.
Don't say it too loud.
Every time a bell rings, Donald Trump becomes president.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we could definitely make that remake.
You know what? I'm good.
Wait, what's an '80s movie though? I think that's the decade they're focusing on with these legacy sequels.
Well,
it's like a little standalone movie.
Well, there's another.
Decade.
Well, going back to Christmas, a good standalone Christmas movie is Scrooged.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray.
They could definitely redo that one.
Yeah.
Because all those people are still alive, but they need to get on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Bill Murray's he's a little old.
He's old. They're all old, and yeah.
Who else is in it? I don't remember.
Karen Allen, ironically the girl from
Indiana Jones.
From Indiana Jones, from Raiders of the Lost Ark and Kingdom
The
of the
taxi
Crystal
driver
Skull.
guy's dead though.
No, he's not. He's still alive.
I thought he died.
David Jansen, I think is his name, also known as Buster Poindexter. No, he's still alive.
Okay.
How about Revenge of the Nerds? How about that
That
one?
had a bunch of sequels though in the 80s.
Okay.
Why would you? I don't bring those back.
Make another one. Why not?
They said they've been teasing it that they were going to make like another Goonies,
Oh
but I don't know how they would do that.
no.
I know they're
What's
leaving
Sloth?
they're leaving the Back to the Future franchise alone.
Thank God for now.
Because
For
like
now.
the director has like rights to the movies and he's like I'm not going to remake them.
Well, for now. But here's the thing: Michael J. Fox, you can kind of if you've seen him lately, you can kind of tell he's on his he's not doing well. Christopher Lloyd, he's in his 80s at this point. Robert Zemeckis, the director, he's gonna die eventually. So will Steven Spielberg. When these people die off, you know somebody's gonna get their grubby hands on it, and we're gonna have Back to the Future all over again. You know it.
And they're just gonna DH him.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're just gonna bring in new people, and it's gonna be like
they'll do reboots
they'll
of
do a
those. I think
reboot.
before
No,
they do
just bring in new people. Yeah.
a legacy. Yeah, like before they do like a bringing it back. Yeah.
Right. It'll be like one of those Stranger Things kids as Marty McFly or some stupid crap. You know, it's just it's that's what they do nowadays. It's reboots and legacy sequels, and it's overkill at this point.
Unless it's a Marvel movie.
But that's not legacy sequels though. That's a series.
No, but I'm saying like it's reboots.
It's not even reboots. They just
legacy series or a Marvel movie. Like that's all we have.
There's
now.
reboots, legacy sequels, and Marvel movies.
And Star Wars.
And God.
But Star Wars isn't coming back anymore. Like I mean,
Thank God.
No, they'll have another. We're working on another trilogy in the near future. They're not filming now, but they're working on it. Right now they're focused on their TV shows, but they're going to do another trilogy, and it'll be outside the Skywalker legacy, the Skywalker story. So who knows what it will be?
Oh.
I don't know.
Just leave it alone.
Who wants to watch it if it doesn't have the Skywalker legacy?
That's my question.
I don't know. Put Baby Yoda in there and I'll watch it.
There you go. That's what they need. Baby Yoda. Just do a whole series based on him.
Like, yeah, he needs to be like in the next trilogy.
Yeah, the whole trilogy be about him and his ways.
Yeah.
This is the way.
I'm with it. Like, actually have him talk.
To hell with Star Wars.